So it is Monday, or at least it is the time of this recording. Of course, you watching it is going to be on Tuesday, but today is Monday, which means for me that we got our crate from completing our raffle. And inside here is none other than a new artifact. Of course, our trophy, which is awesome, and another unidentified relic, which I really hope, come on, gives me something. No, wait, hold on. Even better, I think this completes the dragon set. It does. That is the dragon chess piece. We literally have every piece. I think it's like this, arm, tail, right? Like that with the dragon's breath. There we go. We have the full set. Oh, that's perfect. So let's go ahead and combine all of these together and we will finally have gotten ourselves the dragon relic. Yes, the dragon set. What's this look like? Oh, it's a nice little dragon head. It's kind of a cute looking dragon head, honestly. Oh, this is going up there on our island. Ah, but first, we have more stuff to open up. Let's go ahead and put this. I'm so glad we got that one done. That adds another 30 seconds to our vault timer. We're getting close to having all of them done. All right, next is our artifact. Let's hope it's one that we haven't got yet. Oh boy. It looks like one we haven't gotten. Yes. Okay. That's perfect. This looks like ores. There's like some grass, some random ore. Is it supposed to be like starter base like kind of moment? That's what it looks like to me, like where things all start. With a furnace here, furnace there, and all of the basic ores when we start. We almost have 9 of them. We have 8 at the moment. That's fantastic. Of course, the goal is to get 24 of them, 25 of them. I think it's 25. But either way, that is our goal. Of course, we have this one. Oh, this is copious. Ooh. Ooh. That's nice. Rush locked with 6 obelisks, and it's exhausted. This is one to save. This is not a horrible one. This knocks off 20 minutes, giving us about 7 minutes to find 6 obelisks, and it being copious. Oh, that's definitely a challenge for sure. But it's way better than the last one we got, which is basically near impossible, which was Odyssey, Rush, locked, and rotten. Remember, you can later on eat fruit. So this right here might be something to keep for later on, as it is pretty nasty. But at least we could use fruit for it, right? Because that one doesn't have rotten put on it. And everything else seems to be just some good old loot. Like we have 51 vault silver, that's pretty nice. And everything else is pretty meh. So I'm always trying to make things easier, by the way. And well, one of the things that is kind of a pain is to get out the tanks. So I have to shift right click. I have to remove my totem and everything to do it. But what I can do is I can place this in here, and now I can hit this button. I have an eject sign or an escape sign, boop, and it ejects it. And if you're wondering how this is working, all this is a beautiful item router that is set to pulsed mode, and I am using an activation module or an activator module that is set to right click item and buffer and to sneak right click. This is the important part. It needs to be sneaking to do so. And I have this facing this way. You can't really see it, but it is facing in this direction. And so with this inside, all I gotta do is hit the button and it actually ejects, which is perfect. So now I don't have to sit there and take the item out of my hand, blah, blah. I can just push the button and we're good to go. Eventually, I'd like to have this automated in some sort of fashion where I can just have it collected in a chest. And then I can maybe have these hoppered in and have all of them hoppered in and have this set on a timer or something. I don't know. That's something that I can always work towards. But I definitely want to get into some more vaults today. That is the one thing that we are going to need. But I was looking at my skills. And this opens up at a level 100. This is 150. This right here is something I was interested in. But all this stuff opens up at level 100. We get Artisan again at level 100, meaning we can roll more gear. Of course, the more gear we collect at this point, the more gear we can make later on, once we hit level 100. So just jumping to level 100, which I could do right now, probably not the greatest idea, because once we hit level 100, I'm probably going to need to do a gear reforge and do another set of gear. We are pretty good at level 26, or having damage at level 26, but we probably want to keep that in mind. There's going to be some new mobs that we're going to encounter and all kinds of other stuff once we unlock level 100. One thing is barrier. This would be really nice to invest into, but it's kind of expensive starting out. You do have to make an investment cost of 5. This is going to give me more of the absorption hearts that is coming from Ward. So that's going to be something that I think we should probably look into as well. And all of this comes from points that we can earn here. And then we have Soul Hunter. This one, I think we can fully spec into Soul Hunter. I just don't want to fully spec into it just yet. But all of this is going to cost 4 and then 6 points to do the final one, which gives you a lot. I mean, that might be something worth doing, because you never know what can roll from here. Like, and then these unknown items, you can get all kinds of stuff. I don't know. I was trying to figure out, should I go ahead and maybe bump us up a few levels? Like, I was thinking maybe getting ourselves to level 85 would probably be pretty decent. That'll give us a couple of points to do. So let's go ahead and try this. Let's eat some of these. Also, let's see. We have our burgers. We can't. Yeah, burgers are probably the best way to go. And it's going to be about a stack per level, which is pretty nice. So after taking a look, I only have about 4 points to play with. Because I was looking at this. This is going to cost 5 points. This is going to cost 10 points. So what I need to worry about is once I hit level 85, I can't spend any more of those points until we hit level 100. That way I can spec into those few things once we get there. I don't even... well, strength is another one. At level 90, we can spec 5 points into. So I might end up removing 1 point from Twerker if I have the ability to, because we do need that extra level of strength as well. Wow, we really don't have anything we can spend our points on outside of that. I'm going for strength at level 90 for sure. You know what? I kind of want to get to level 90 so I can spec that strength. Because at the moment, the vaults aren't going to get any harder, but we can use that level of strength, I think. And getting there, that would be pretty nice to see. And we have plenty of burgers to do so. And just like that, I've hit level 90. Oh boy, that was a lot of burger eating. I am now like 3,000 pounds heavier due to vault weight. Yeah, I just got to carry it on my shoulder now. Along with this hefty armor that I'm wearing as well. Oh my goodness. So, with these points, I can now buy an extra level of strength, and I hope this is worth it. For level 90, I think that is it. And now I cannot spend any more points. And really, ideally, I would want to spend my 10 points on Artisan and then grab that speed, because technically right now we do have speed 5. So any speed we gather higher than that is going to boost us, make us incredibly fast in the vault. But Artisan is definitely that thing I want to go for next once we hit level 100, which, by the way, we could do with vault burgers. I know. But I do want to continue to run some vaults so we have enough gear, enough scrap to be able to go ahead and scrap away. So I do want to run at least 10 vaults while at this level to be able to do that. We're going to run some vaults during the live stream. So at the time of this video, that if you are watching it, I am probably live over on Twitch at the moment of you watching this video as it's being posted. And I am probably running some of these crystals. So be sure to check that out, because I will be doing that. That is how we're going to get through this, because there is no way I'm going to be getting through it just out of my own time. That is for sure. It's just so much. I've already spent so much of it. So I do want to run another vault though, now that we're level 90 and we have that extra level of strength. I kind of want to see what's our damage looking like. Ooh, just a regular hit. Okay, 26 damage, 26. And it looks like we're almost hitting that level 40. We got 37 on a crit. So that's pretty tough. That's pretty nice. 37 on that crit. Oof. Yeah. So the one thing though that is kind of bad about the double jump is it makes critting harder, but it also can make things a little bit harder as well as far as our sweeping goes. Because I think that the crit here removes the chance of dealing an area of effect such as sweeping edge. So I really like, this might be something we remove, is the critical strike chance. Because I would rather deal the sweeping edge. I don't know. The critical strike is pretty powerful on its own, but we can always deal a crit by jumping and swatting. I don't know. And then also kind of want to get an axe eventually. I figured an axe would probably be pretty nice, but we'll see. That'll be something that we end up rolling as we get more gear. So, speaking of gear, we should probably jump into a vault. I did go ahead and make some crystals here. I do have an Odyssey, Poisonous, and Hunger. That one's a potential roll right there for an artifact. Depending on what that cooperative ends up doing, it might be a scav vault. We have a rich, difficult, plentiful, daycare, but trapped. This would be a nice ore run, but we also have this super lucky, gilded, faster, and crowded. I'm kind of in the mood for this one. And yes, you may be wondering, well, Chosen, you could probably just roll something else on here. Probably. I'm going to take this. I'm going to see what else I can put on it. The problem is I don't have a whole lot to be spending on catalysts at the moment. I'm pretty low on catalysts. You know what? Because I'm low on catalysts, I'm going to be doing this one. It's going to be a rich, plentiful, daycare, trapped vault. And I am just running straight for ore. That is the whole point. I may not break very many chests at all, honestly, this run. Let's do this, because I need more Lyramar. And there's only one way to get that. That's by doing these kind of vaults. So actually, before we jump into this, I am adding a few more things to this. I did put Giant on there, which, by the way, Giant counteracts Daycare. This is going to have Mega Strong, Tired, and Hunger on it. I've actually never ran a Giant vault, so it's going to be kind of funny to see the Giants. But I do have this, which is Mining Fatigue, Hunger, and Poisonous Immunity, which is everything this has on it. So we can go ahead and run this no problem. And that Mega Strong is going to be really nice and help counteract that difficult. So let's hit this one up. And I think this is going to be a pretty good run. So long as we can use our Terra Shatter, which, by the way, I did upgrade to the next tier. So it now mines, I believe, in a 5x5 instead of a 3x3 when activated. And so I think we're ready to go. Oh boy. Deep breath. Deep breath. Activate. Make sure we have our food. I should have, yeah, I think we have enough food. That's plenty. All right. I think we're ready to go. Oh boy. Let's do this. Everything is looking good. Oh my gosh. And the first room is an ore room. So yes, I will take all of the ore. Thank you. By the way, we did get extended on it, so we have 33 minutes in this vault. So I have plenty of time to run this vault. Oh, that's what Giant means? That's adorable. Is the Witch Giant? They kind of don't look that much bigger than normal. That could be just me being weird. Come on, I want all of the ore. Don't really care about the taking the damage part. I just want that. I broke that cake, by the way. Come on, give me all of the ore. Yes, another one of these rooms. This is where things get fun. Like, because this makes it all worth this crystal. Totally worth it. First obelisk, even though I don't know if I'm really worried about obelisks in this run. Oh, nice. I ended up rolling something very nice underground. By the way, these are always worth going down and getting. But look at this. Ooh. Got some zombies, though, to fight. Nothing like another ore room. Oh, and that has... Did you see that? Oh, I don't know if you get to see that or not. But that was definitely an echo ore. That is right. Oh boy, this is so good. Oh my gosh, it can't get any better than this. Seriously? Do you see this? These are just... These rooms. I've gotten several crystal rooms. This is luck. This is pure luck right here. Oh, I tell you what, this is perfect. Oh, another one. Very, very nice. Even though this is an ore run, I still got to take advantage of this. Like, I can't just not do these. Oh my gosh, and another one. Most of these are trapped, though. Let's just be clear. The majority of these are trapped. So I got 8 minutes. I only need to find one more obelisk. This should be pretty straightforward. And wouldn't you know it, it's right here inside of the third town that I've ended up finding. This is so good. This is crazy with this pickaxe. What you can just do. Like, who needs to know where all the chests are at? I mean, I can just mine on everything. Oh, because all this just gets thrown away anyways. All right, well, I guess with a couple of minutes on the clock, might as well go ahead and take them out. Not much time left anyways on the clock. And boom. Gonzo. Oh, it's so good. And just like that, let's see what we got in our boss crate. if only it rolled an artifact, that would be insane. And yeah, nothing really great here. Choice flask, that could be, oh, it's for Ghost Walk, which we don't even have. Other than that, let's take a look at our ore. So this is just the ore alone. Okay, let's toss all this stuff that's in our inventory. Ore alone looks a little bit like this. Let's grab out all of this. This is how much ore we got from that run. Yeah. This is what those gems are made to do. And then let's check our vault goodies. I'm pretty sure we got I wasn't even mining that many chests and we got 10 vault diamonds that run. Oh my gosh. That wasn't even that's how it goes sometimes. I got more cores and gifter statues than I normally do in runs where I don't even, my goodness. This is perfect. This is awesome. We didn't get an echo, but we did get echo ore, which could be better. Wow. That was a run that was going in the record books for sure. So I'm working on making our next crystal. So I've already had this one planned up, but this was new. Can I not do this? This right here? Yeah, there we go. So this crystal right here, believe it or not, is going to add luckier. So we have super lucky, lucky, and now we're putting luckier on this. Oh, this is a very good thing. And we have gilded on here. Oh, this is such a nice crystal. I just don't know. Should I save this for a key run? Like, I feel like that's something that should totally be done, is be saved for a key run. So I think when it comes to that crystal, I'm going to actually hold out on it. I'm going to save it for level 100. I think that's going to be the best time to use that, is a level 100 vault with keys. So that way we can unlock and get the best possible results from those key chests or treasure chests. But yeah, I have this one I want to run. This is an Odyssey, and it has just a couple of negative modifiers on there. That's not really bad because we have this, which protects us. But Odyssey gives us that 50% chance, and I think we already have a 15% chance of getting it in a base run. So we have a higher than normal chance of getting an artifact. So we could get it from the loot chests. However, with it being a cooperative, the possibility of the this run being a scav vault is pretty high. So with that, I did go ahead and bring some spawn eggs. So I have some zombie, drowned, witch, creeper, spiders, and skeletons. So that should be plenty if we have to complete anything. But other than that, we should be ready to go. Let's get into this vault and let's hope we can complete the objective, because that's the whole point of this, is completing the objective. And wouldn't you know it, look what we have to do. So none of it is coming from chests. We have basically a ton of zombies. We have eerie water, which is drowned, by the way. So most of this we should be able to complete. And yeah, it's just going to involve a lot of killing of mobs. But you know what? I'm still going to take advantage of rooms like these. So I'm getting pretty close, about 17 minutes left on the timer. I've done a lot of mob killing, a whole bunch. And I think I have quite a few things completed. So that leaves us with a bit more of, I need eerie water, which all of that comes from drowned. So I have a few drowned here that I can spawn in. We do have to kill a few more skeletons. Hopefully we can get those. Let's see. Oh, that's another milky vial. Now the drowned is going to be a bit unfortunate. I'm hoping that we can get a pretty good amount of these from the spawned-in ones. Like, any of the items would be nice. Oh, come on. I wonder if spawned-in ones actually can drop the items. Because a lot of people have been telling me they can. Okay, there's that. So there's that. That completes this. There's one of the eyes. The drown was going to be the one that was going to be kind of hard to complete, I think. So there's the eerie water. So that's done. Alright, next on the drowned is still one more eye. Which that's done. And then I just need skeletons. So skeletons and zombies. Whew, okay. Throw the skeletons down. This one should be pretty easy to complete. We have quite a few skeletons. Yeah, this makes it so much easier. Like, less stress. I went through and I was like, you know what, I'll give myself a little bit of time to farm what I can. There's the 2 milky. And the rest is just a few more zombie kills. And like, I mean, do I use my zombie eggs? I mean, I can. Go ahead and just spawn in a bunch of zombies and see what we do get from this big horde of zombies. Because it might be enough to complete it. And you know what? This is kind of one of those runs that I have no problem just go ahead and just completing anything I need for this. Like completing it early and not worrying about loot. So there's 7 eyes. We are missing literally one more eye. And then I can go ahead and complete the scavenger vault. I would have liked to have finished it before 15 minutes, but that is completely fine with me. And I really, really hope that we get another artifact. That'd be 2 artifacts in one video. That'd be awesome. Now for the fun. Oh, let's do some luck spins. I really don't think that really helps, but I'm going to spin a couple of times. And 0 artifact. Wow, we did not get that lucky with that. But we have a bunch of stuff in here. A catalyst with trivial on it. 15 vault burgers, which, I mean, I can't complain too much there. And let's check these. If we unlock another emote... Actually, I think we have all of that. That's part of the T-Wolf set. Oh, we didn't complete another one. But you know what? You can't win them all. That is some words of wisdom. You can't win them all. But I'm pretty happy. Like, look at all the gear we got. That's just, there's so much to roll. We got so much to roll during the live stream. Guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Of course, if you did, click that subscribe button and be sure to check me out over at Twitch, twitch.tv/ChosenArchitect. I will be live streaming this as of the time of the video going up. So like I said, be sure to check that out. And of course, guys, if you are interested in joining the Discord, all you need to do is discord.gg/ChosenArchitect. And of course, you can find me over there. I'm usually hanging out all the time. And anyways, with that being said, I do want to thank the sponsor of today's video. And that, my friends, is going to be a huge thanks going to Victor19145. Thank you so much for your amazing support, by the way, over on the Discord, becoming a Discord premium member. And of course, guys, if you're interested, as I said, pop on over our Discord. It's all linked down below. And of course, guys, if you enjoy, click that subscribe button. I'll see you in the next one. And as always, thanks for watching.